Second pull, guys. Kicks out on its own. Looks like it ought to work for us. Just checking for leaks. I ain't seeing any. She's smoking. That would be first burn in, all the paint coming off the exhaust. That's what that is. Anywho, well, we know that's going to work for us at least. The only thing I really don't like about it is this goddamn jack. Because you can't adjust it. The way it is the way it is. All you can do is turn it. So you can't lift it up and down. So I'll have to address that in the future. But anywho, okay guys, that's good enough for now. I'm going to let you all go and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Later. the fuck? What the fuck? Somebody's driving around my friggin' pasture. Good morning, everybody. How the hell y'all doing today? I don't even know if it's morning or not anymore.
I don't know.
Kind of sat around the house waiting for somebody to come drive around our pasture. They're doing gopher control.
It's 11:30.
It's 11 friggin' 30. We're still feeding cows. Hey, Randy and Brian came out and we sat around and chit-chatted and whatnot this morning, and then we showed them where to go for shooting gophers, or better yet, gopher control. What?
You have a gate to put back.
Not yet.
What?
Not yet.
Why?
Not done back there yet.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
They don't need straw.
Well, it's supposed to rain like an inch tomorrow.
Oh my
inch and a half.
God, it's plus what?
I got to give them something to dry to lay on. Anyways, so yeah, we're just trying to get our feeding all done up here for the next 2-3 days. I got to bring one more bale over for the hay burners.
No.
Right there. Those two things. Hay burners. Yeah, hay burners. CP's hay burners. If one of them goes missing and the freezer all of a sudden becomes really full.
Divorce.
I'm getting a look.
Divorce.
Divorce. Okay, I'm gonna get these 2x4s to the back side of the barn also. So I'm gonna let you guys go and we'll finish up our choring and bring you all back later. That's actually quite a few wood ticks. And 90% of them came off of her head. 2 hours in the bush, and that's just the few that I was able to pick off, not to mention how many she dug out herself.
Check my hair.
Check your hair. You still got the creepy crawlies, don't you? I don't know. I don't see squat in there now. You just got the creepy crawlies.
That's what you said yesterday.
Well, you had creepy crawlies all over you. You went to bed with them and brought them to bed.
You're my creepy crawly.
So, our gopher shooting guys, gopher control guys are still here.
Let's go shoot some.
They went out and they're shooting more gophers. So, there, he's on your sock.
Got it.
There's another one.
Where?
Well, that one that you just put there. It's like 30 now.
Wow. Yeah, they like her.
Yep, they like CP.
It's because I have sweet blood.
Sweet blood? I thought they preferred sour stuff.
No, you prefer sour.
So, there you go, people. If you're out in the bush and out in the country,
Check yourself.
check yourself for ticks, because these guys can give you, they bite you hard enough, they give you friggin' Lyme disease. You don't want that crap. Anywho, looks like I gotta go check for more ticks on CP, so there's a song about that, you know. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Yammer at y'all later. Alrighty, guys, how's it going today? Took a couple days off here this past couple days. Trying to think if I even videoed anything on Thursday. It is now Saturday. And yeah, I know I didn't do any videoing yesterday. And I can't remember if we did any videoing on Thursday. But I do have some video clips over this past week for you guys. And today, it's the old Brandt sprayer. Got the hose in her, getting some water in it. I can't remember. I'll have to double check the drain plug on the bottom. Make sure it's still in there. Just got done hooking up all these hoses and the control valves right here. I had them disconnected and I had this assembly in the house. The pump was filled with diesel fuel. That's how we stored the pump, had it with diesel fuel in it. So it should be good to rock and roll. Right now I gotta get my electronic controls. I'm friggin' piggies going crazy over there. But I gotta get this all hooked up, get the electronics all hooked up, and make sure that everything's working. Basically, it's getting to being that time of the year where we're gonna have to get rocking and rolling, because for some reason I've got an inking suspicion that it's gonna be a drier year than it was last year. At this point, we were supposed to get a whack of rain, and normally we would see at least a good ½ inch last week of April, first week of May, and at this point we have seen nothing, and there's nothing in the foreseeable future over the next 2 weeks. So we're gonna have to get rocking and rolling on some of this field work before it dries down. That way it'll give the stuff a chance to get germinated. So when we're ways away, like the hoe drills are ready to go, the disc is ready to go on the organic land because we'll have to pre-work it. The sprayer needs to get serviced and ready to rock and roll. We still have to get our barley seed, which is like 4.5 hours away one way. Yeah, there's a fair amount of stuff to do, and we still have a bunch of fencing to do. So anyway, I'm gonna keep working at this stuff, try and refresh my memory on how to even use this darn thing, and we'll bring you back later. Well guys, it looks like I got everything hooked up right. I do have a drip over here I'll have to address. Right there, where that fitting goes into this brass valve, I got a drip there, and looks like it wants to drip right on here, on this valve, this cutout electronic switch valve. So I might have to address that yet. And I don't know why, but looks like we lost our water. I know we're not out of water, we shouldn't be. That's open all the way. Surely I didn't run 150, 200 gallons out. We did too. We're empty. That's why it's not working. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna have to let you go. We're gonna have to get more water in there and check her out, and maybe start putting some fittings in there, some nozzles and stuff. Talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, well, we got these electronic Directo valves off of the sprayer. Obviously the one that was leaking, I've got it pulled apart, and it's right here. That's not what it's supposed to look like, I don't think. But anyway, and then we were leaking here, if you remember. So we taped him up, and we'll put him back on, and he'll be good. But I don't know where the hell to get parts for this sumbitch. If I can even get these O-rings, or if I'm gonna have to replace the whole friggin' valve. The valves aren't that expensive. They're like 150, 180 bucks. But replace the whole valve, and all I theoretically need, I'll pull this off. All I need is that O-ring. But it's shouldered. It's a shouldered O-ring here. You can see that shoulder area. Outer shoulder, and it's inner shouldered right there. See that? So kind of a special O-ring that we got to grab. Because the way it is right now, she's bypassing. And we don't need it bypassing, right? And this guy, I think he's okay. Yeah, he's okay. That goes on there like a so. But yeah, anywho. And being that it's Saturday, and nobody's open, it's like 5 o'clock. So I guess this is gonna have to wait until friggin' Monday. Just another hurry up and wait day. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. We'll talk to y'all later. Alrighty guys, well, these are all the cows that are staying home. Yeah, get up, you goofy thing. So the cows that were going to rented pasture, we moved into the windbreak area. These girls that are staying home, let's see here, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's all of them, 22. So, there's 22 here. Yes, I can. I was just waiting for the cows to get the hell out of the way. And, it's kind of a muck hole here. That black Bronco cow with the bad hip, I think we're gonna have her hang out around the yard. She's leaving regardless this year. Get these calves out of here and have them go with their mamas.
I should have your whip. Not a fucking dirt today.
They're not too scared of this whip. You need to. They're not going to go through the water. They're going to have to bring them around the water this way. Because they're not going to want to go through this muck, this slop. They're like you. You don't want to walk through it. They're no different. So the cows that have not calved yet, we sorted them off. They're actually in the barn. And we're going to try and keep them in the corrals here. There, Mocha, go help Mom chase the calves out of the barn, out of the corral.
Mocha, come here.
They can be so stupid sometimes. And this guy, his mama wants to constantly lick on his navel. So we ended up treating him for a little bit of an infection. So anyway, the grass is greening up and it is kind of sort of growing, but not overly fantastic. Move it, you little farts. So yeah, we're rotating them so that the cows that are staying home are going to be hanging out here behind the behind the barn area. That's where we'll feed them and get these guys used to a different area. There we go. There we go. Just basically making it easier for us for when we do turn them out on grass. There. They're all out there now. Also, tomorrow Sunday, May the, I don't know, what is it? 14th? It's Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to my mother. Happy Mother's Day to my wife, to CP. And happy Mother's Day to all the other mothers out there. And you guys, make sure you get out there. And if nothing else, get her a card that says Happy Mother's Day. She is your mother, the only one you're gonna have. So, yeah. Anyway, Happy Mother's Day. Give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share the videos. And fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch y'all later.